everyone, my name is Ben Wright, Human Cartoonist Extraordinaire, and welcome to a Midnight Scenes triple feature. This is the first recording Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. Very excited to be here. We're going to be playing 3 games tonight. 3 games! I know, sounds crazy, but looking it up, each of these games is supposed to be very, very short. I actually got these games a while back on a Bundle for Ukraine package on itch.io. And I haven't been checking my itch library in a while because, to be frank, most of the games I have, I got in massive bundles that are terribly organized. So I actually am not entirely sure. I haven't even gone through and inventoried everything because the way it's set up in itch, they actually don't add everything to your library when you buy a big bundle because the bundles are so huge that they're like, we don't want you to get like 1,000 games all of a sudden just showing up in your library and confusing things. Which, I'm gonna be honest, is real dumb. They really should have a way that I can just add it to my library super easy because I forget what I have. But I did find these games a while back. I actually tried to stream them before, I think, and for some reason I could not get the stream system set up to work. I've tried it again. It is working now, so we are finally going to be covering these games. You know, I don't feel like wasting too much time. Let's go ahead and jump in to Midnight Scenes. Midnight Scenes: The Highway, Special Edition. This short game you're about to experience was the first one I ever created by myself. A labor of love, released for the first time in September 2017 and re-released in 2020 in this special edition. I hope you enjoy it. Octavi. Claire Barnes, age 29. She's about to discover the kinds of horror that lurk in the darkness of a deserted road. A flat tire delayed Claire's trip. Little does she suspect how this incident will change her life forever, as well as her perception of reality. It's one of those radios that looks like a face. Tonight's episode, The Highway. An unexpected obstacle, a new delay for Claire. She might need to find some help if she wants to resume her journey as soon as possible. I feel like you shouldn't stand that close. You know, probably a good idea. I like that she came out and Karen stomped right up to the wires. Fortunately, she notices a signal pointing to a nearby emergency phone. Let's wish her luck. Oh, it's a point and click. Dang. That is a face. Oh, that's what he's supposed to look like. Someone is being very disrespectful with these missing signs. Oh, that's how you get through. seems legit. Oh no. How could I possibly remove this from the chains? They're just barely wrapped on there. Just pull it out. Okay. That would have been funny if the solution was just hit lock with hammer. Say late. That's not suspicious. Oh, you need a second arm. All right. Doesn't say what the position's supposed to be. Okay. So the position's supposed to be both arms up. Gotcha. This makes you wonder if whoever was bleeding to death had to solve this puzzle in order to get in. I like this surprisingly adorable art style for the situation. Oh, wasn't the TV doing that? Won't let me go in there, apparently. Can't reach it. Do I need to... Okay, I know what I need to do. I just thought it would start the process. Okay, that's what I needed to do. Maybe? There we go. Why am I climbing into a treehouse of someone's home where someone was clearly just murdered? I feel like I should not be touching everything. Oh, I needed a lantern so I could go in the dark room. Oh, he was trying to bandage himself. Oh, he's got a key around his neck. Is that the only thing to find in here? Oh, right. I needed the key to open this. Wait. Wait. What does it want me to do? Is there a wire here to deal with? No. See, I can only think of one reason I'd use these hedge clippers. And it strikes me as an extremely bad idea. Oh, it's supposed to be a cable cutter. Immediately get electrocuted as it hits the water. Oh, so now I can get to the telephone. Everything's right with the world. I stand corrected. Okay. What am I looking at? Huh. So something happened. Oh, was that the missing kid? Wait, so is the kid's like psychic or something and came back and wreaked havoc and everything? Is someone sending a fax to this payphone? Can I dial? Do not seem to be able to. Oh, hello, spooky child. Can I help you? Aw. I know that horse is eating grass. Really looked for a second like it had a bunch of tentacles in its mouth. Claire Barnes, age 29. With great effort, she finally managed to push aside the fallen power pole and resume her journey. Still terrified, she stopped at the first gas station to contact the authorities and inform them about the disturbing events she had witnessed. The police found nothing out of the ordinary on that stretch of road. No signs of any crash or the presence of any mysterious kid. The man living in the farm was found a bit drunk, but in good condition. Not a single word was written in any newspaper about the horrors Claire witnessed that night. She went on with her life, trying to convince herself that she wasn't crazy after all, that she probably just saw something not meant to be seen. Thank you, players, streamers, and viewers. You can support my future games on patreon.com/pixelsha. Midnight Seems, copyright Octavi Navarro 2020. All right, I think that's the end. It doesn't seem to be moving on from that screen. Yeah, that was the first chapter of Midnight Scenes. And yes, chat, that was very short. That's the reason I'm doing a triple feature, is because I saw how short these games actually were. This was the first of them, though, and as far as I can tell, is the shortest. So that's why we got through it so quick. I definitely like the presentation of that, and considering the whole thing was put together by one guy, did all the art, did all the coding, did basically everything, this was a really impressive little game. I had a very good time, got a nice little spook, a little bit of a Twilight Zone feel to it. But yeah, we've got 2 more games to check out. So we will be going dark for a minute, and then when we come back, it'll be time for the goodbye note.